It's been a good week, I think. It's better than last. I did have a couple of those moments where I could feel you telling me to slow down. I tried to take a couple of deep breaths and count to 10. I really did. The first one was at work, about Wednesday, about 2 p.m. So I was having a late lunch. I came into the office early for a meeting, and then I had to leave at 11 for the dentist. And I was the first one at the office. I even packed myself a bag lunch like I used to do for the girls. And I specifically filled it with soft foods. Applesauce, mashed potatoes. I was having a tooth cleaning. I was taking it easy on my teeth. And wrote my name on the bag in big letters. Even put a Post-it note saying I was at the dentist. So I drive back from the appointment, my gum's in all sorts of pain, and I don't take 2 steps into the office, but Gary is all over my back about some bullshit. I don't even remember what. Filing expense reports. Somebody did them wrong. They put them in the wrong file, did them backwards. I don't know. It wasn't me. And I said, well, did you check with Jean? That's her department. Maybe you should take it up with her. I am paraphrasing. And he says, well, Jean says I should talk to you, so that's what I'm doing. And I tell Gary, the big-nosed asshole, that I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Or which Jean? Lesbian Jean or nose ring Jean? I haven't filed an expense report since my last promotion, and that was during the fucking Obama administration. So he walks off with a huff and a puff. And I go into the break room to get my lunch, which, if you would remember, I had written my name on and everything, to find that it's missing. It's like gone. Poof. And no one has any idea what happened to it. Nobody's seen it. Nobody knows who ate it. And I put it in the back of the fridge too, just so this wouldn't happen. Which means that someone dug all the way through the crap that fills that refrigerator, which hasn't been cleaned since the 90s, reached all the way back to the one bag lunch with my name on it. And all eyes are on me, waiting to see if I'm going to blow up or lose my shit. And I didn't. I held it together. Walked back to my desk. I couldn't eat anything else in the office because I have sensitive teeth. So I go hungry. I don't get anything to eat. I don't get a glass of water. I don't get nothing. And then Hank walks over to my desk. Yeah, that's right, Hank, the golden boy himself. And this was the second time I felt that I should slow down. And I actually started to see stars when he said this to me. He says, my performance in the office has been adequate at best. And that my attitude is becoming a distraction. And I managed to keep it together. And I said, Hank, I don't think that's fair. I mean, I've done all my work and I haven't missed a day and I treat everyone with respect. So why don't you tell me what's so bad about me? He says that he doesn't think that people have gotten the incident with Maureen out of their heads. Or the image of me holding her hairpiece over her short, bald head, making her jump in the air and reach for it. Which I didn't even know she wore, by the way. He says that I am very lucky, that they've been very lenient with me, that I only have 2 strikes against me, because other companies would have put me out on my ass. That if I want to keep my job, I better step up. Oh, and I wanted to yell so badly. Oh, I wanted to defend myself, tell them off. But I didn't. I said, "Yes, Hank, you got it." And I finished out the day, and I took my things, and I walked out the door, walked out into the parking lot to find the bag lunch was spread out all over my windshield. And the potatoes are all through the windshield wipers, and the Post-it note is stamped on the driver's side door. And everybody saw me find it. And they've all got little smirks on their faces. And I just want to burst into tears. But I don't. I get into my car, and I don't know how I do it, but I hold it together. And I get home, and Gerald's Mini Cooper it's not in the driveway. And the girls are both upstairs in their room. And the cat's hiding from me as always. And so I sit down on the couch and I close my eyes, and I am so hungry that I fall asleep for 2 hours. And nobody wakes me up. It makes me feel unimportant. Like nothing I can do matters. It makes me want to just get up and go. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Scotland. Oh, God. If I could live in a little quiet house somewhere near a river or a field. Sure would have better health insurance than I do now. Do you know we in America are the only major nation not to give its people health care? I mean, how fucked up is that? So I can't tell Hank or Gary or either one of the Jeans to go fuck themselves, because then I'm out of a job and out of health insurance. It is nothing but a racket.